Good afternoon. We're here with Sick C, a band out of Texas at the Drunken Unicorn in Atlanta. Welcome to Atlanta, guys.
Thank you.
This isn't your first trip here, is it?
No, we love Atlanta.
This is our third and a half-ish, yeah.
Third and a half-ish.
Yes.
You kind of like halfway made it here in the bus boat town.
I don't
Put
know.
one foot out of the van and drive on.
Now you guys are from Texas.
Yes.
Yeah.
What part?
It's called McAllen, Texas.
It's super deep south, Texas.
Yeah. So it's we're a 10-minute drive to the border of Mexico. We are 5 hours south of Austin, and yeah, it will.
It's like a culture bubble.
Yeah, exactly. It's very, because it's like to get out of Texas is 12 hours, I think, but to get to Austin, from Austin to our home, it's like
6 hours.
yeah, it's a lot of like would you say like dry land and like trees, so like
Flat land.
exactly. So you're driving and you after a point you're like, is anything out here? And then when you finally hit McAllen, it's like, whoa, there's a lot, you know, like
Yes,
there's just there's a lot of stuff going on. We call it the Valley, and it's made of like Brownsville, Farr, Harlingen, Hidalgo, Edinburgh, San Juan.
Mission. There's a lot of cities, and they just make up the valley.
Yeah.
So, being from Texas, you know, you don't really fit into the idea of Texas music mold, do you? Where it's either Texas swing or hardcore country, Mickey Gilley's type thing.
Yeah.
You guys, describe your music. I've had it described to me as sort of a jazz, pop, rock thing. Would that be the way you call it?
Pretty, yeah. It's because, yes, yeah. Like we usually, that's the biggest thing. But like, we also have like it's cool because that's our those four you said. Those are the main skeleton of it, and we fill it in with a lot of like either surf rock, and then like I think you said hardcore, right? And then we also have like random other genres that just happen to fall in there when we were writing the songs. It's just like, that sounds cool, let's use that. And so I just never stop bringing in different genres, trying spicing it up.
Now, I've been told you guys have been together about 4 years. Cameron, you and Audrey are brother and sister.
Yes.
I am a cousin.
You're a cousin. A cousin wannabe?
Yeah, I'm a cousin wannabe, yeah.
Miguel's a cousin wannabe. And Johnny, where do you fit in?
I'm his brother.
You a true brother?
Yeah.
No, not really.
Oh, darn, I thought we had
We're the
two
only
brothers.
ones.
No,
Yeah.
we're full of jokes tonight.
We wish we're all related.
Yeah, but Miguel's been with us for
For a good while,
like 3 out of the 4 years.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Miguel, you play,
I play bass.
and Johnny?
I play guitar.
Guitar. I'm interested in the name Sick/C. Sick/C. Where did this name come from?
Well, it's short for Sick for the Sea. And we just basically shortened it with the slash just to make it pop, you know, make it a little more unique. It's supposed to symbolize that longing for adventure that you have when you're a kid. I used to read a lot of books, and it was about kids, always the main characters were kids, and they would go on these crazy adventures that I never got to go on. So everything would be in my imagination. I would just play for hours, like imaginary scenarios with my friends, and I just didn't want us to ever lose that kind of, you know, longing for a big adventure. So we want to treat life like one big adventure because, you know, it just makes it more enjoyable.
I heard there was a name before 6C that was sort of like around yours. A little bit of pirate based, wasn't it?
That's coming out.
Is it Ardry? Is it Ardry? Think pirate. Ardry.
Yeah, it's Ardry.
Ardry.
It's
Yeah.
like the pirate version of my name.
Ah, very cool. You guys have just come out with a new EP called Moral Compass.
Yes.
And I mean, it's only been out, what, 2 weeks?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yes.
Tell me about the songs on it.
Well, we have 5, and they all have pretty fun titles, I think. We have Parasite, Blinked, Master Splinter, Mermaid, and Robot. And I would say they're a lot heavier than our older stuff. Except Blinked is like super jazzy, and we love it. It just like has this awesome feeling, and it has a really intense climax also that has really cool harmonies. I love harmonies. So yeah, the whole album, we're really happy with it. We recorded it here in Atlanta, so it's nice to be back here.
So this is not your first rodeo in Atlanta, as we discussed, and you've been here several times. What are some of the favorite places you like to go and hang out when you're in town?
Oh,
We know this.
Okay,
Take it, Neil.
we're gonna name drop.
Lot of Fruta.
Yep.
Lot of Fruta?
Lot
Yeah.
of Fruta.
It is amazing.
It's actually their
Our cousin's like, it's like a fruit shop, restaurant, but
It has
So
fresh
good.
fruits, the best sandwiches you could ever eat. Everything's like Cuban style.
Yeah.
You know, they have different like cultures and Hispanic kind of even. So it's delicious. We always go eat there, and they're awesome.
they have like ice creams and soups and everything is like Latin American, like super, super authentic.
Now that we've gotten the advertisements for
I know, it's like,
are there any other places like you hang out in Midtown or Little Five Points?
we got a little 5 points.
Yeah, we got a little, and actually recently the newest one that we got turned to was this.
Decatur.
No, the place we're at right now.
Oh, the Paris on Ponce.
Parents on Ponce.
Okay.
It's this antique store over there, and I literally I've walked through it twice, and I went there today, and I walked through it twice again, and I just it's just every time you see something that's just like amazing. So it's like a little time traveling adventure in there. So
you guys have been out on the road now for, 10 stops, I think, or something like that? You said 7, 10, about a week so far?
yeah, about a week.
And how much longer are you going to be out?
2 more weeks.
2.5.
All in
2.5,
support of the
okay.
EP?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, actually, well, the other band that we're on tour with, we're kind of like, they just released their album and we just released ours, and so we're kind of like just group promoting, you know what I mean? Just getting out there as much as possible. And the group is the Skies Revolt. Just wanted to say.
Skies Revolt?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Very cool. Do you guys have a website that people can go to and check you out?
Yeah, it's a www.6cmusic, just like one word, 6cmusic.com.
With no slash.
SICKSEA Music.
Yes.
Very cool. We're going to be blessed with an acoustic performance. What's the name of the song you're going to do for us?
I think we're gonna do Parasite.
Parasite. Well, we're going to be doing an acoustic version of Parasite. So if you give us a few minutes and allow us to set up, we'll be right back. We're back with 6C, and we're going to hear Parasite. Take it away.
Thanks.